with that said, the number 3 team on this poll is LSU. This week, actually, Tyrann Mathieu, wow, he got arrested, kicked off the team. Well, he didn't get arrested, but he got kicked off the team for failing a drug test.
For the second time.
Second time, that's right.
Because last year, I think he was suspended for synthetic marijuana use or something. So, and I think he served a couple games suspension.
But hold on, synthetic marijuana. So, I mean, isn't regular marijuana from the earth? So wouldn't that? I mean, synthetic marijuana.
Synthetic. Yeah. Well, I guess synthetic. I mean. Yeah, so what basically dudes, I mean, I don't mean to be ugly, but I mean, can I call him an idiot, Randy?
You just did.
Okay, I just did. So I mean, you got the world by the kahunas.
Sure.
And why he did not go to the NFL last year, I will never know. And this is a reason why you do not come back for your senior season, because this
he wasn't a senior.
It doesn't matter. He was eligible to be drafted. This kid lost out on millions, Randy. He can't even play for McNeese State. He's in drug rehab right now. So think about the millions. He should be in NFL training camp right now. He was NFL ready. He would have been, honest to God, a top 5 player taken. If he would have went into the draft, he would have been one of the top 5 players taken. And now he might not ever play football again at a professional or a college level.
I agree.
So, I mean, man,
that's why he came back. He had the good life at LSU. Why would he leave? I mean, really?
Yeah.
You take these kids from nothing and you put them in something where they're big fish in a small pond, and why would they want to leave? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Moral of the story: don't do drugs, man. I mean,
be smart.
It's been preached to us since the beginning. Since we were kids, and it's amazing. Some kids just still want to do it, and it leads to just total failure.
That's right.
So,
well, let's not talk about him. He's not even on the team anymore.
That's right. I mean, we're wasting time talking about this guy. But back to
True.
LSU, they're returning, I think, 18 or 19 out of 22 starters, and they're upgrading at quarterback.
Oh,
I mean,
man, big time. This kid, Mettenberger, he got cut by the University of Georgia. He was going to compete with Aaron Murray for the number 1 slot, and early on, he was the number 1 guy, with Aaron Murray being the number 2 guy. Aaron Murray's got a chance of being a Heisman finalist this year.
That's right. And the last Georgia quarterback is only throwing 5,000 yards in the NFL. So Matt Stafford and Aaron Murray, they're saying, is that good, but and Aaron Murray's got he's got the talent. So, but
definitely. But Mettenberger was supposedly a little better than Murray. Mettenberger was a little better than Murray.
Well, Mettenberger's more of a Tim Tebow type quarterback. He's a little bigger and more mobile, I guess, and Murray's more of a pocket passer. Mettenberger can roll out, and he can make some plays with his legs, and when plays break down, and he's a little more physical. So
certainly.
But the point is LSU is, in my opinion, upgrading at the quarterback position. Jordan Jefferson. I don't know how many times I've watched this kid. I mean, he made some spectacular plays, don't get me wrong, through his career, but he's also made some pretty big boneheaded plays. And LSU, in my opinion, has really been lacking a quarterback, a true quarterback. And I think that's what they're going to get with Mettenberger. So with LSU returning 18 out of 22 starters, well, 17 now that Tyrann Mathieu's not on the team.
That's right.
But, man, I'll tell you what, down there in LSU, man, they're just as good as Alabama at plug and place. And so who's going to take his next man up?
Well, the common theme in this top 10 that we're going to go through is recruiting.